So yo, part 2, man. Part 1, my video got cut off because I was trying to change some things and it just stopped for some reason. So I'm just recording part 2. I just want to talk about the standings for right now, the teams that will be in the playoffs if it started right now, but it's still early, man. So first quarter only in pretty much 25% of the 25 to 30 some percent of the fantasy league of this fantasy season, you know, we have went through so far about 25%. So we got like 75% more of the season to go, man. 70% of the season left to go to see who's gonna get in the playoffs, man, to win to have the opportunity to win the championship. Come April, man. Come April. So that's what's up, man. So we got the. Oh yeah, there were some trades. Shout out to Team These Nuts. He was involved in trades for Horford and Team make targets. It was Horford for and These Nuts was involved in the trade earlier with Team Shit on You. Miles Turner, remember that? It was Miles Turner for JJ Redick and Rudy Gobert. So These Nuts got Rudy Gobert, but he gave up JJ Redick and Miles Turner. So yeah, that was an interesting trade. Then he had another trade. He gave up Al Horford for Jeff Teague and who else? I forgot who else. But yeah, they gave up. Boy, he more so got a quality point guard. These Nuts and These Nuts more so got I would say Jeff Teague. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's a decent point guard, man. He's not one of the bottom point guards of the league. I mean, who point guards are worse than Jeff Teague? Lakers point guard possibly. Who else point guards out west? Who out west is have worse point guard than Jeff Minnesota? Jeff Teague. Who else? Suns? Yeah, of course Suns. Clippers? Possibly. Patrick Beverly, and they got the rookie, but the rookie, you know, he a rookie, and they're not really giving him the opportunity to really run the show, because if they did, man, it would be better for the Clippers. Because, yeah, the kid is better, man. The kid should be running the point, man. The rookie kid the Clippers got for the point guard should be running the point, man. Full time. First option at point. But yeah, man, the standings. And These Nuts did offer me to trade me Patrick Beverly and some other kids. Well, he offered to trade me anybody. He wanted Drew Holiday specifically. He wanted a point guard, but he did get Jeff Teague, so he was searching for that point guard, and he made a deal happen, man. I like These Nuts, you know, his to go get, you know, certain players he wanted, you know. He said Gobert, he was gonna draft him, but the kid took him Team Shit on You drafted one time ahead of him, and I think he took Horford instead. But Team Shit on You took Horford right before him, and he was like, damn, I was about to get Gobert, but Team Shit on You took him. Then he traded for him and got him, man. So, hey, let me tell you a story about these Nets kid. We was out in Vegas a few years ago, right? And this kid, we snuck into the club, yo. It was we snuck into the inside bar of the club because they had an outside part in Vegas, and the name of the club was, I think it's YX, or it was at the Wynn Hotel. The Wynn Hotel, man. When I was standing in line, man, it was packed, yo. It was mostly, the demographics was mostly like Asians and like whites or so, but yo, it was still a cool vibe overall, man. And everybody was seeming like they was having a good old fun time, yo. This was before, this was like on a Saturday, I'm pretty sure, or a Friday night. But I think we chilled out there for what, 1 or 2 nights? I'm not sure. But yeah, man, we had an Airbnb, so that's what it was. And I actually, met that kid through Uber a few years back, man. So if it wasn't for Uber, probably wouldn't have met that kid possibly. But yeah, man, that's what it is. And so standings for the top half of the league, Dub Nation and McTarget's Goons will be tied for 7th and 8th right now. They haven't played each other to determine the head-to-head edge, so we don't know that. And if a team plays twice and ties up with the categories, I'm not sure how maybe they do it by division next. Well, no, I'm not sure how they do it by what they do it by after that. But it's so many category games that it'll be. We've never had a tiebreaker like that for seeding so far. So I don't know. Well, I'll have to call ESPN hotline to see really, if that does happen. Where 2 teams have the same identical records going into the playoffs. 2 same identical winning records, because if you're going to the playoffs, you most likely have a winning record. And maybe the AFC might have a losing record. That's about it, possibly. But yeah. So, yeah, they would get I would have to call ESPN hotline, fantasy hotline for that to know if they both went head-to-head, both have same identical season records, and they both have tie head-to-head 5-5. Yeah, who will win that, Or if they both played twice and both, went 6-4 and went the other way 6-4, the other way, who will win that? But yeah, that's what it is. So we got, who else we got? So McTarget's Goons and Dub Nation 8 games back. These Nuts in 6th seed right now, 7 games back. Chocolate Mocha 6 games back in 5th place right now. My squad Good Sense 5.5 back. LeBron James 5 back in the 3 seed right now. Buckingham in the 2 seed right now. So Buckingham should be going up. Buckingham 2 games back. Team Smith could possibly be going down, man. If he, Buckingham could possibly take the number 1 seeding going until next week. LeBron James, who else could possibly go on? Oh, these Nuts could possibly going up to, a top 4 seed. And yeah, I don't see any much else, big movements into the playoff house. So yeah, that's what it is for the standings right now, man. So it looks like Buckingham should be taking over the number 1 spot, or Team Smith might be able to maintain it. Number 1 seed going into this upcoming week. But yeah, going into the second quarter of the NFL fantasy regular season, man, the top teams, that's what it's looking like right there. That's have the best playoff opportunity, the best, percentage chance to make the playoffs. So that's what's popping right now with the leagues. So yeah, man, what else? Real league. Oh yeah, I see Toronto out east winning, with the best record. The Celtics record looking mediocre right now. A couple days I saw they were like 7-6. A couple days ago, that's close to 500, man. So the Celtics, bringing 2 players back with Hayward and Kyrie from that wasn't in the playoffs with them last season, has kind of, it seemed like it kind of messing with their chemistry, and they're, close to 500 because of that. And the Sixers, man, they got Butler, so that's what's up. My dog Cat fantasy numbers should be only going up now with Butler out of town in Philly now. But yeah, man, I want to see Philly play Minnesota, man. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the Spurs to play these are beef games. I'm waiting for Leonard to play Toronto to play the Spurs. Waiting for Butler to play Philly to play Minnesota, man. Beef games. So yeah, man, that's what it is. But yeah, I'ma holla, man. That's the update. So holla. Part 2. Cause yeah, part 1 got cut off, so that's what it is, man.